Welcome, my feline friends. This is Unikitten. In our last episode, we met our adoring fan and added him to our crew. So far, he's been great for our ego. When we then went and made sure to add Vasco back to our crew in an attempt to offload Sarah for a while, but apparently she's with us until the completion of our next quest in our storyline. No matter, we ran some art for an art dealer that helped us find a bounty hunter in the well. Feeling cooped up, we took a bounty mission to Voss, where we saw some combat. After defeating the pirates, I discovered our lockpicking skills are lacking and had to leave several locked cases and safes behind. Boo! That was not fun. Oh well, I'll add that to the skill soon and go back. For today's journey, let's go find some shenanigans in New Atlantis with some more side quests. Hello, peoples. Hello, Vasco. Alright, what are we gonna do?
Hey!
Oh, hi, guy.
Hey, you! You have a minute?
Apparently.
I need to talk to you.
Alright.
You're the one that was on Vectera, right?
Yeah,
you flew
maybe.
in on the, Frontier.
Yeah. Yes, that's right. I have a different ship now, but that's accurate. It depends on who's asking and why.
Tommy Bitlow, SSNN research intern. Word is the Frontier was involved in an attack? It's true, right? You saw some real action?
Good people died and are injured. The Crimson Fleet attacked us, if that's what you mean by action. Listen, I'm really busy. Well, they attacked
This
us.
is great. Great! My boss, Nadia Muffaz, would kill to talk to you. An actual eyewitness. There's credits in it.
Oh,
for
I like money.
newsworthy information.
I like money. Who is Nadia anyway?
Everyone knows David Barron, the face and voice of SSNN, if you will. But Nadia is in charge of all the research. All the best stories were written by her. She's really
You
something.
sound like you're lovesick. I could use the money. I'm not sure if I should be talking about this. Who is not?
And easy money, too.
Yeah, sounds easy enough.
Just go to the SSNN building. It's not far.
Alright.
Keep it up, Tommy. You're killing it.
Talking to yourself now, I see. Alright, bye, Tommy.
Keep moving, right?
Oh.
To the checkpoint.
Alright.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
I can see
good?
everything.
We're here to help.
That doesn't seem like you guys are, but whatever.
Okay. No.
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be my friend.
Going to the commercial district. Here we go. Oh, nice little sign. Gal Bank, Commercial District, SSNN Field Office, and UC Distribution. Alright, to the left. Got it.
I think I got them,
Whetstone, Valberg. Oh, here we go. Settled Systems News Network. Got it.
Can't go in. Just
Oh, there you are.
I bet
Hey,
whoever
Nadia.
came up with bad news travels fast wasn't taking interstellar distances into account.
Welcome to SSNN, where the news never sleeps.
You
If you're
seem
part
so
of the David
bored.
Barron fan club, try not to inflate his ego too much. He's liable to burst.
might be able to hook you up with some merch. Maybe get you a ticket to a speaking gig he's got. That's all I can do.
David seems like a vain egomaniac.
Sounds like you know him personally.
No,
Let's take a look at you.
I am
You're not
Unikitten.
from around here.
I do
My
a
guess is
YouTube
you
channel
work
playing Starfield.
really
Why don't you
work
come
for a
join
living.
me?
I bet you have a story or two.
I might have a
I
few.
have a feeling about such things.
Got a few episodes anyway. Actually, your intern asked me to do an interview for you. My life has gotten very weird and interesting lately. I'm always eager to help the press. I always wanted to be famous. Alright, Tommy sent me.
Tommy did something useful?
You're kind of
So you
rude.
must
He
be
loves
the
you, by
captain
the
of
way.
the Frontier? Rumor is there was a firefight at a mining installation.
There was.
I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay. So, what do you got for me?
The Crimson Fleet attacked on Argo's mining facility on Vectera. What stories are you working on right now? I don't want to do an interview right now. How's it working for SSNN? What's David Barron really like? The Crimson Fleet attacked on Argos.
Looks like some Crimson Fleet brainiac figured out it's easier to hit stationary targets than dogfighting in the field.
Yeah, I would. They're kind of lazy.
And you are an eyewitness with the courtesy to find us instead of being chased down.
Well, Tommy kind of chased me down.
So what were the pirates doing there? It's not their usual MO.
Tell them about the ore. That was quite a lucrative operation.
Thanks for your input, Sarah. Constellation commissioned the dig. The Crimson Fleet wanted the proceeds. I have no idea, just glad I survived. We were mining beryllium, iron, and some rare minerals. Easy credits for them.
Rare minerals, you say? That would be worth the price of admission. So what's your role in all this? Part of a tour group?
You're so rude. I'd rather keep my name and role out of the story. I ran the whole dig, Supervisor Unikitten, at your service. I was one of the miners. I worked for Argos, now I'm with Constellation.
Wow, an actual member of Constellation graces my office. Do we bow? Maybe smoke a pipe? So we've covered the basics. How about any harrowing tales of daring do? How'd a bunch of miners triumph?
I took point on defense with my handy mining laser. I killed the whole lot of them single-handedly. The mining crew banded together and fought them off with mining lasers. We had help. Barrett, a member of Constellation, and his robot Vasco.
How heartwarming. Constellation banding together with some dusty miners. I like it. This is a good local story. Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight. If you ever get more stories like this, drop by. And take this to cover any incidentals, or other creative ways to pad out an expense report.
Thank you. Alright, let's go, Sarah. Let's find something else to do.
David Barron is the most famous journalist in the Settled Systems.
Hello. There's a bright blue wall. Now let's go see if we can find that scientist that we talked to and helped earlier. Maybe he's got more information about the tree turning liquid. I don't think it's up there. But let's go up there. I haven't seen this before. Hey, what's up here? Man, I need a bike. Or a unicorn to ride. That would work too. Something. I'm out of breath. That was kind of a bit of a ways. What's this? Oh, I don't know what that is. I forget where that guy was. Where was that scientist? Big tree in the center of the whole place. I think I would be able to find that pretty easily. See around here? No, I don't think I'm in the right spot. Hey, mister, can you help me
Have
find...
you ever heard one of his sermons? They're really
I'm
good.
not listening to a sermon. I'm looking for a guy, a scientist. Oh, I talked to you before. You. Oh, I know where we're at. We're at the UC building. Okay. Well, that doesn't help me find the tree, because I don't know where that tree is.
At the memorial. You know, to pay our respects.
What memorial?
Not sure if those for room selling.
This one here? Is that what you're talking about? Is that the memorial? It's a pretty statue. Okay, I looked. I saw. Paid my respects. Central tree, where are you? Oh, you look big and central. Are you the central tree? Huh, you look giant and big and central. You must be it. Maybe. I don't see the scientist.
I'm a student of history.
Hello, scientists. Are you here? Are you here, scientists? Well. Oh, there you are. I found you. Hello, Kelton. Remember me?
Ah, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again.
Looks like you're still hard at work. Last time I saw you, you were pretty agitated. I was glad you were... What was it you were doing out here? Last time I saw you were pretty agitated.
Well, I had good reason to be distressed. You had already helped me establish that there is something unprecedented going on with this tree. Now my superiors have been made aware. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
You must have some kind of plan. Sounds like it's time for the tree to come down. Yeah, we'll see the plan.
I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it.
Such as?
Personnel issues, if you understand me.
Let me guess, co-worker and jilted lover, and now you need my help again.
What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
I'll get your research. I don't want to get involved in this. I get it. You want me to squeeze him, make him squirm. Why won't Emilio turn the data over to you?
He's held a grudge against me for years. It's petty, really. I'm sure he thinks that doing this now will hold back my career. He wouldn't listen when I tried to explain this isn't about me. There are bigger concerns.
All right, I'll get your research.
Oh, thank you. Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city. Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process.
All right. All right. Emilio. Yeah. Alright, Emilio, here I come. As soon as I get oriented. Where are you? Oh, that direction. Alright, got it. Blue orb, here I come. I just gotta get through. Oh, that was easy enough. Hey, Emilio.
Of all the assignments they could have given me.
Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
Oh, sorry. Kelton Floresh asked me to get some data from you. I'm on mass business too. Need some research data on trees? What are you doing out here?
Trees? I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
Why are you so against helping him? Kelton says this isn't about him. Lives could be at stake. You should be the bigger man here.
Right. Of course, we're all in danger. Trees are involved after all. He really won't let this go, will he?
No, not really.
Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data.
Like
But
that,
I'm only
huh?
going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in MAST.
Like I can do that. What do you want me to do?
Don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around.
Alright, I'm in.
Wait, really? Wow. Okay. Okay.
I'll follow your lead, but I wish handling our tree issue didn't involve using illegal methods to get the job done.
Yeah, I know.
I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years.
Maybe you should be a better employee.
Incredibly unfair.
You sound like a
I found a
jerk.
back door into the MAST network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked.
How about you just give me Kelton's data now and we skip the rest. Sounds fun, I like a challenge. So it's doubly illegal. Why not just finish what you started all by yourself?
Sorry, that's not on the table.
You're a jerk. Is there a way we can work this out? This isn't the way to get ahead. This situation's volatile. That data is critical. It's not a way to get ahead.
From where I'm
They'll know.
standing, kinda seems like it is.
Alright, there has to be a way we can work this out. Handing over that data is the right thing to do. This situation is volatile. That data is critical. Hand over that data right now. It's the right thing to do.
It's not that I don't want to do the right thing. Okay, look.
Yay.
Just hear me out, alright? I really need this to happen. If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while. You delete that data, I get promoted, I'm pulling in a bigger salary. I can compensate you. I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay? A nice little bonus. But first, you need to get into the chief engineer's apartment.
Enough of this. I won't do it. Hand over the data now. Fine, I'll do it for the credits, but you better not stiff me. Alright, fine.
Oh, good. Thank God. You really had me on the ropes there. Listen,
Should've just
this
given
will
me
be
the
good for
data.
the both of us, okay?
If it were up to me, we'd be walking away from this deal right now.
Well, it's not up to
Then
you.
it's a good thing your partner over there is making all the decisions, isn't it? Just get in, access her terminal, delete the files, and get out. Really simple.
What exactly is the data I'm deleting for you? What exactly do you do at MAST? What is this data?
Oh, don't worry about it. It's just, pretty much everything in my personnel file. Most of it is
You
fine,
won't get
of
a
course.
promotion.
I'm good at what I do. I just received a few very unfair reviews recently, and I figure, why not start over completely?
So you get a chance to start over. The old clean slate. Used it myself once or twice. This is unprofessional and unethical. Aren't you worried someone will notice it's missing?
Not much experience with government bureaucracy, huh? The MAST network is running off hardware that is decades old. They don't upgrade anything unless it's absolutely necessary.
Yeah,
This will just be
typical of
one
most
entry in a
corporations.
long list of mild annoyances that aren't worth following up on. It's kind of amazing, really.
What do you do at MAST?
Between you and me, as little as possible.
That's why you get the bad reviews, duh.
I'm just kidding, of course. I work really, really hard at my job.
No, you
Studied in
don't.
computational bioscience, did some time in agrogenetics. These days, I just help out wherever I can, waiting for a good opportunity, maybe an opening in administration. You know how it goes.
Alright, Emilio. Oh, there's my little blue dot. Couldn't see it. Straight, fastest path is the one that's straight through. And the Orion Tower.
Your first day tomorrow?
Yeah, I officially passed my certificate. You're looking at the
Alright, residences. Nice empty hall. Is that it? Is this the room? No, this must be it. Alright, let's see if I can pick this lock. Think I might have already messed up. Yep. If you've played the Hogwarts Legacy game, you might have noticed the lock picking in that game. I never did really quite figure it out if it was just random or if it was just my own skill, but this one seems a little less random, a little bit more based on skill. Although I still kind of suck at it, so I'm not sure. Alright, let's try this again. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one do I want us to do first? Let's try this. Alright. Yes, second time's a charm. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's neat. Oh, she's got a nice little apartment. Alright, computer. Personnel files. Ooh, they got files. She has files on Emilio and Kelton. Let's check out Kelton's first. Recommendations, none. Disciplinary, 1 report for obsessive. Yeah, he's obsessive behavior reported by Security Chief Sarkin. Mr. Fresh was accused of attempting to ambush President Abello, stating that it was a matter of imminent danger and that life will find a way. Mr. Fresh has been warned to not enter the Central Command floor of MAST for a period of no less than 3 months. Interesting. Purge all... Oh, I wasn't meaning to do that. Not for him. Alright. Emilio. Any recommendations for you? None. Disciplinary. 3 prior reports for insubordination. I am not surprised. Reprimanded for missing deadlines. Reported by Fresh. Oh, there's where they got the problems. Mr. Haddock refused to carry out assignments, stating they were beneath him. Yeah, he's kind of a snob. And there are plenty of idiots who can scrape bark. Mr. Haddock was removed from his research team and placed on administrative leave. No wonder you want this erased. You're kind of a terrible employee. Alright, here we go. All files purged successfully. Progress reports. Your progress reports. You have 0. Alright. I think I'm gonna leave her apartment for the most part, so that way, you know, my part in this whole thing, that's different. My whole part, I'm gonna leave no trace. So I'm gonna return back to Emilio. Like that last apartment we went through, I didn't care if I left a trace there, but I probably shouldn't leave one here, considering, you know, deleting somebody's personnel file and all. Alright. Emilio better give me those files. I'm gonna be mad if he doesn't. Oh. And he needs to give me the money. He probably won't get any promotion because he sucks. Alright.
If it isn't Kelton's little errand runner.
Apparently I'm yours, snotty guy.
You have some good news for me?
Yes. I deleted your file. Your records are now clear. I don't like it, but I did it.
Oh, boo-hoo. We both get what we want.
Did I?
I took a peek on the network. Saw that things have updated. Great job. You came through for me, so now I'll do the same for you. This slate has all the data Kelton needs. And because I am a man of my word, here are the extra credits I promised.
Well, become a better employee, and then we won't have to do this again. Alright, Kelton. The things I do for your research. Had to buy an egg thing from the last quest I did for you, and now I had to go do some file stealing or deletion for you.
I tried to tell my colleagues that botany
Hush,
was
I'm
important.
talking to you.
I tried to warn them. I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial.
I do. You don't want to know what I had to do to get this. You owe me for this, Kelton, more than you know. There may have been some illegal activity involved in getting my hands on this.
Don't say another word. I don't want to know. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But
I'll be pretty mad if he did.
You have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
I'm just doing my part. Cutting the thing down is always an option. I'll do anything if the credits are good.
Clearly, I am doing all I can to avoid that. Thank you for your assistance.
Alright, Kelton. I got another skill point. Alright, It says check in on Kelton later. Alright. Alright, Sarah.
Again, don't tell me how you got this slate from Emilio. I don't want to know.
Yeah, you don't. I could have deleted your file too, though, by the way. Or maybe I did. Sorry. Alright. Let's see what we got. Find news stories for SSNN. The old neighborhood shipment parting gift. Oh, see your parents at Pioneer Tower. I guess I have not done that. Oh, I forgot. I did select parents. I have parents. They probably miss me. They probably have apple pie or something for me. Sunday dinner. Where are you, parents? Where's my blue dot? Oh, there. MAST. They work for MAST? Oh, do I have to go down into the... Do I go up? Oh, no. Wrong way. Oh, I remember. I gotta go to the subway thingy. I'm going to the well. Or the elevator. I don't know where I'm going. Where are you, parents? Trying to find home. Oh, it's subway down here. Oh, residential district, that makes sense. Pioneer Tower, Reliant Medical, and Apollo Tower to the left. And looks like I need to go to the right. Pioneer Tower. The sign said it was to the left. Why? It's over here on the right. Maybe I didn't see the arrow right. I don't know. Whatever. Mom, Dad, I'm home.
What? Well, I'll be.
Hey, Dad.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Oh, my God. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, daughter, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm with Constellation now. All kinds of stuff. Better than all right. I'm working for Constellation now. I got a new job with Constellation. Don't assume it's bad news. I got a big time promotion. I'm in Constellation now. Yeah, don't assume it's bad.
It's just with our family. The news isn't always great. But Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
My child is a member of Constellation.
Don't you see Sarah with me?
I just knew you were special.
I am.
Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things.
Every mom says their kid is special, but I guess you were right. Stop, Mom, you're making me blush. We'll see how Constellation plays out. You know about Constellation? I never heard you talk about it.
Well, I know what I've read about in the news. The Explorers. Years ago, there was a stretch where Constellation was in fashion. People would gossip about them all the time. I must say it's been a while since I've heard anything about them, though. Glad to know they're still around.
Well, we'll see how Constellation plays out.
In life you need to celebrate the victories you get, because you don't know when the next one's coming. Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known I'd have your favorite meal in the oven.
Aww.
And your room is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
Easy, honey. Let the girl catch her breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome.
Thanks, Dad. Alright, let's check out the home turf. I suppose I shouldn't steal from my own parents, though, huh? Oh, they got a nice view. That's nice. So, I'm not exactly seeing the purpose of having parents. Hey, I got one of those on the ship, too. Oops.
You've been loafing around the house all day.
I've been reading. It's good stuff. It's about...
You should get some exercise.
I've spent my whole life in a book.
High school backpack. Haha, cute. Oh, it gives me extra capacity, though. I'll take it.
Going for a walk later.
Backpack note from Mom. I patched up your old high school backpack, good as new. There's so many pockets in there. One of them had an old apple and, well, it's clean now. I know you're all grown, but the backpack has the best storage on the market. Maybe you could use it with Argos? If not, let me know. I'll donate it. Love, Mom. Aw, moms are so nice. Alright. Football. Just your basic room. Not much going on here. Alright. So, folks, what's going on?
I've got lifetimes worth of books and videos to occupy me. So don't worry about me. I still can't believe it. Constellation. The stories make them seem so exotic, so...
Yeah, they're pretty boring, actually.
Romantic, almost.
Sarah's kind
How is
of
it
a
for real?
fuddy-duddy.
Liking it?
The people are really amazing. I just hope I'm worthy. So far, so good. I'm still wrapping my head around being invited to join, honestly. I don't think it's for me, Dad, but it beats mining. Yeah, so far, so good.
Playing it cool, huh? That's so you. I've got some news of my own.
Yeah?
You are now officially looking at a retiree.
Well, hello,
Taught my final
retiree.
class last Thursday. The faculty threw me a party and everything. It's too bad you weren't here then. You could have had some cake.
Congrats, Dad. The university was lucky to have you. You always told me life is a classroom, so it looks like you'll never retire. I always thought you should do more than teach. You think you're going to miss it?
Look at that smart mouth. Where on earth could you have gotten that from? Enough about that. Anything you want to talk about before you have to go? I mean, stay. Stay as long as you like, but I imagine you're all excited to get to discovering.
Got any plans? You guys need anything? How are things going? Remove kid stuff trait. I'm not sure if I can keep sending money back home. Yeah. How are things going?
Retirement's treating me well, but there are some days I almost miss the classroom. Don't say anything to your mom about this, but she got some work done at Enhance. She keeps looking younger every day, I tell her. Not that I mind.
You guys need anything?
You know, it's supposed to be us taking care of you, right? I'd like to say we'll pay you back the money you sent home.
That's okay, Dad.
Well, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. More than you know.
Got any plans?
Planning a proper, honest-to-goodness vacation. Nothing too fancy. I've been promising your mom a trip for years, and I got no excuses now. Your mother's been sending me links all day about such and such deals and excursions, but it'll be good to get out.
Well, have fun, Dad.
Oh, I know all about her.
Hey, Mom.
You worked on that for days.
I saw you got some work done.
I still can't get over you being here. And it's not even Mother's Day. So, I gotta ask, is there anyone special in your life?
Nope.
With you being in Constellation now, I imagine you are quite the catch.
Is a monster. There ought to be a law.
I think I may have found someone. I do not want to be talking to you about this. Nothing to report yet.
Just so you know, your dad cannot wait to be a grandpa.
Gonna be a minute.
So don't keep him.
I have a
or me
Vasco
waiting
though.
too long.
He could be Grandpa to Vasco.
I know. I won't get into more right now.
Well, now I see that it's true. Mothers have an irresistible urge to interfere in their children's love life.
I know you didn't live in this apartment long, but I want you to consider this your home away from home. Your bed is always yours, no questions asked. I mean, well, I will ask questions, but you can stay here no matter the answers.
I really appreciate it. I could do without the third degree. Why do you guys never settle down?
It's complicated. Maybe one day I'll get into it. But neither of us mind moving. I think we both have a bit of nomad in us. I think, though, New Atlantis is our forever home.
I really appreciate it.
No bother at all. Stay as long as you like.
Thanks, Mom.
Anything you want to talk about, dear?
No. Any gossip? You ever consider moving someplace cheaper? New Atlantis is pricey. What are you doing these days? What gossip
One
do
of
you
your
have?
old classmates made junior VP at Galbank. Their father was bragging for hours. Can't wait to tell him about Constellation.
What are you doing these days?
Now that we're both retired, you mean? I keep trying to push your father to do things. Dance lessons, vacation, take some courses. I'm really interested in early colonial art. But he's just happy as a clam reading in his chair for hours. Wants to know the history of every little thing.
There's
It's
a
nice
guy
to
in
have
the
time
tree
to do
park that
both,
talks
though.
about history. Alright, thanks,
I
Mom.
missed you so much, darling.
Bye, folks.
Flamenco.
What? Who?
Flamenco.
Well, that was interesting. Alright, now what are we gonna do? Pick a picture. Oh, I remember her. Where I should go. I wonder if it's later enough to go back and check on Kelton. Alright, Kelton. Let's see if you got anything. MAST District. Okay. Gotta get out of here. Kelton, where are you? Let's see if he's got anything. Kelton doesn't have anything else for us right now, because it's not been long enough. Then we'll go ahead and go add some new weapons to the ship.
Thank you again for getting the data from Emilio. I know he can be a pain.
Maybe he
The
doesn't
data
want to
on
talk
this
to me.
slate could very well be crucial. Lives could be at stake. I couldn't have gotten this slate without your help. Thank you. I need some time to verify this data, to make sure Emilio isn't trying anything funny with us.
Alright, well, I guess he doesn't have anything for us quite yet. So, back to the ship, I guess.
Service with a smile. That's the UC way.
Gonna go back to the ship and redo my weapons, get some new ones going. I didn't quite get that done when I did the ship build. I ran out of money. So. The rejuvenation skill increases the recovery speed of health.
Time to move on.
I'll have to think about putting some stuff into that. Alright, so now we're gonna go through and add some weapons to my ship. Hello, fan.
What can I do?
Nothing at the moment. Gotta go get some stuff. Gotta go get some parts so I can upgrade my ship.
Good day, Captain.
Hey, what can I do? Need some work done? Sure, how about it?
Alright, ship. So in a previous video, it was one of my first battles in space, so I didn't really quite know what I was doing. I was quite frankly just pushing buttons, and I said something to the effect that there's only one kind of weapon, but actually I was using 2 of 3 weapons. I was using laser fire and missile, well, not missile, no, I think I've, but no, I don't think I was using the missiles. The missiles, I couldn't quite get them to lock on proper, but I was using a couple of different weapons, and it seems like there's 3 basic weapons that we get on this game. At least I haven't discovered other weapons yet. So I do like that you could pretty much just take off, add, take off, remove, add, upgrade just about all the parts of the ship. That's a nice mechanic. I kind of like that. Although it does get frustrating trying to figure out where I'm going to put it all. Like, what do you mean you won't let me put it there? I want to. It may not be where it goes, but it's where I wanted it because what can I name one that's not too long? I tried Unikitten Universe. I guess I can't really do much beyond Unikitten. I don't know, what's it? I might be able to get away with Murder Mittenz. Ha! Murder Mittenz it is. Didn't think I'd get away with that, but apparently I will. My cats like to use their murder mittens to claw up my arms all the time. Thanks, dude. Alright, my feline friends, I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this video here. In our next video, we will pick up back here in New Atlantis and see what other shenanigans we can get into. Those new weapons do look nice though, don't they? Have a good evening. Bye.